What's up, everybody? It's Sir Otter, and welcome to another amazing video. And today we are going to be playing some Kingdoms, but we are not on the Kingdoms world. We are going to be building this. Not this, but this. Not a giant creeper, but an epic airplane crashed into a tree. This is going to be our aesthetic home. And it also, gives us a little bit to work on during the next few episodes. And then we're gonna start finishing up our Mayan temple, and then maybe even working on beating some bosses. Some bosses, I say, some bosses. And as you can say, it's a pretty complicated design. Not as complicated as some, but it's decently complicated. And as you can see, it's in water because right behind our temple is actually a big lake. So yeah, I'll be doing that. So I'll see you in the Kingdoms world. Whoop. Oh yeah, we've actually done a lot more than I thought we would. So now we've actually completed most. When I'm building, I usually make it on easy, on peaceful, just because I don't want to bother with monsters. It isn't really cheating to me, but we've actually finished the tree itself. It took me around 20 minutes to finish the tree, but now that we've finished it with it, I'm very happy with it. And as you can see, I've done a basic skeleton of the bottom side of the house, or not the house, the dog, the plane. So as you can see, it's like that. That's gonna be our new home soon enough. So now I'm going to have to take some, I think, oh my, music, die. Go away, music, go away. I hate music. Well, at least, I don't hate the Minecraft music, but I find it really annoying whilst I'm trying to record. I love it any other time I'm trying to, excuse me, I'm playing Minecraft, but I just think it's very unpleasant and distracting when I'm actually playing it, whilst recording. So, as you can see, I still have my 4 diamonds, which means I think I'm going to be, so I have a few levels, so I'm gonna take, wait, no, 1, 2, I'm gonna take 2 of these, and make myself a new pick, and then I actually did some grindy stuff and, mined some, and so now, so now I did some enchantments, and I have a lot of decent stuff, so, that's what I'm gonna be shortly doing. I'm just gonna be adding stuff like that. I mean, not adding stuff like that. I'm gonna be combining enchantments and adding enchantments to my tools, etc., etc., and it will be pretty cool. So the first thing I think I want to do is I need Silk Touch on my axe. So I'm gonna take this my axe, and not Sweeping Age, Silk Touch. I need Silk Touch on my axe and then I think I need Unbreaking on this, and I think I'll just prepare that. Let's see, Sharpness and Silk Touch. Sharpness, Sharpness. I think that something that would be good is this, and oh, I don't have enough XP to do that. Let's see. Yeah, still not enough. I think that's enough stuff for now. Yeah, that's enough things for now. We've actually got pretty nice stuff. Now I'm gonna name my sword Brazinger, B-R-I-O. It costs 8 levels just to rename it. Honestly, I think it's kind of dumb that they make it so I think it might be a glitch or something, but it might not, but they actually made it so, they, as in the Mojang, devs, they made it so, when you have a really high level thing, it actually costs more to rename it than a normal thing, which I honestly think is kind of dumb, because renaming should be the same enchantment cost every single time. I mean, XP cost every single time. I'm just gonna take some of this. Every single time, even if it's a really amazing sword, better than this one, like maxed out all of the enchantments that you would ever want. But that's just me. Maybe it's kind of justified. Maybe it just makes it so it's less OP to have stuff like that. You know what? I'm just gonna take it all. I'm gonna take it all. I'm gonna take all of this. And I'm gonna take all of this. And I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna roll with it. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna take it. Anyways, I think we're gonna be crafting some of this dog up here. Like so. Apparently, I don't have enough space in my inventory. Yeah. Very fine. Very fine indeed. Yeah, that's probably enough anyways. I kind of overestimated the amount of stuff, but it's a good thing that I did a little bit of AFKing at my ship, because that just implemented the glitch a little bit more, so that is all nice. Let's see. I think I need to create something for dyes. Let's see. No food. Nope. I want dyes. So yeah, there's where the dyes should be. Yeah. Let's see. I still have a bunch of stuff. By the way, I changed it so now my bit level is 50,000 instead of 2,500, which I hope will make my videos less blurry. It might just make my frames crash, but make it at 1080p. I just hope that it'll be good. I rewatched a tester video a few minutes ago, but I'm not sure how it will go because of the way YouTube works in its compression, which is the literal worst thing that ever happened to me, because YouTube sucks that way. They made it so YouTube compression is an evil beast. It just makes all videos look super crappy unless they're amazing quality, because especially if you're using a special high graphics resource pack like this. It isn't even high graphics, it's just like a decent resource pack. Unless you have a beefy computer, or you record at super high levels of FPS and stuff. It usually doesn't work out very well, because it just makes it go, like my last video was at I'm very ashamed of it, 320p, which makes everything look super crappy. I hate it. Speaking of which, I hope when I upload this video, it'll actually look decent, because the bad thing about living in a jungle biome is how much frame lag it gets because of the leaves and stuff. Because the leaves are insane in the fact they make the graphics go way low. But I think that's okay, kind of. I mean, really. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? Game mode 1. This is just because I can. Because I own this series and I don't care. I am going to take this, give a P barrier. barrier. And now, it doesn't really matter. It's just for aesthetic purposes, but really, are you serious? I'm gonna take this right here, like so, and just build it down. Just to make it so I can actually have a dog. So let's see. I make this like here, and then I go like so, and then I go like this. This just makes it so much better, so much better, so much better. I don't really consider this cheating because I'm getting rid of this, and this, and this, and if I ever want to get rid of the barriers themselves, I can just cheat them out. Game mode 0. Okay, so now I think that the best thing to do currently would be to just make a few platforms just to make it look better. A little bit of frame lag right there. I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but there's just like a little bit of a lag spike right there. Yeah, honestly, floating ladders should just be a thing. Should just frankly be a thing. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna take this and I'm going to fill this up. This episode is kind of similar, only a lot more productive than from the episode of our original, and I say original Minecraft Let's Play, Minecraft Let's Play Season 1, when we actually made, have fortune on it? No, it doesn't have fortune on it. Well, that sucks. I'm pretty sure I didn't add fortune to my dog. In the original one, we actually did make a ship, but it was honestly less productive than this episode. I tend to think that even just in a few weeks, I've matured as a YouTuber, with better content, and I hope you guys think so too. So let's see. Yeah, they were, the reason why I said that right there was because I actually, filled in the frame of our ship in Season 1 of Survival Let's Plays before it was called Kingdoms, and, it was pretty simple. It was pretty easy to do, but I think doing this all legit this time is really nice. I try to do most things on camera or incorporate them into the video, because last season I actually didn't do that a lot. I did a lot of stuff off camera last season, but not like even super productive stuff. I just like made stuff off camera and it was kind of annoying to me. So let's see. I have some jungle wood. I think I'm gonna use that for the floor. So if I can do this right, like so, I'm going to, oh, it's almost night again. Let's see, I need to make myself a crafting table. I'm just gonna put it right here. This is gonna be like the cargo deck of the ship, which is gonna be pretty cool. I think that cargo deck would be cool, just in general. And let's see, speaking of leather, now that I'm done with my books, with my library / enchanter project, it's still gonna be useful. My books are still gonna be useful, because you know what I'm gonna be using them for? Leather useful. I'm gonna be using them for item frames up there. So let's see. I think I'm gonna instead, I'm gonna get some glass, and then I'm gonna do I'm gonna fill up my, I'm not gonna fill up my inventory with glass. I'm gonna get some glass and some spruce, and then I'm gonna reorganize my inventory, and then I think I'm gonna do a quick jump cut just to harden my, I'm just going to be hardening my concrete, which will be pretty easy to do. I think I might just harden my concrete up, and that will just make it easier, because hardening enough concrete to do that, to do my current, what I want to do, will kind of be hard. Let's see. I think I'm just going to take a whole stack, and then take a whole stack of this, and take, yeah, this is just insane. Let's see, like so, like so. Okay, now I'm going to take this, like this, and let's see. I need to find this. Thanks. Thanks a lot. Okay. So now that I've got this in place, I think I'm gonna, oh yeah, I need some, spruce wood. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think 12 will be good. 12 spruce wood. That'll be good. Let's see. So now I'm gonna just go over here. Oh yeah, I need to kill some cows too. Die. Just all die. All you guys die. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. I just relentlessly murdered all of your family right before your eyes. I actually genuinely feel bad for that. I had a bunch of cows, and then I just slayed them. Oh, there's another dead cow. Another cow down. Okay, so actually I really like how this place was is looking now. I think it's pretty original. I got the basic thing, the basic idea from my little brother watches a lot of Netflix stuff. So I got the basic idea from a Netflix original called All Hail King Julian, and it is pretty much a Madagascar spin-off. And so the thing that I got, oh, are you serious? One leather off. The reason why I got inspired from that is because they have, in the TV show, they have a thing that makes it so, they have like a crashed airplane. I think that was inspired by Madagascar itself, the original series, but they have a crashed airplane, and the lemurs have a crashed airplane, and I thought that was pretty cool, so that's why I was gonna be using that. So let's just take this down. Let's take this down. I don't need it anymore. Oh, I love this now. Once I get to like enchanted stuff, I just am joyed. I am overjoyed when I get to enchanted stuff. Because enchanted stuff are the best stuff. So I'll see you in a little hot second. Because I'm going to be gathering some back, and all I did really was harden my clay. I mean, not my clay, my concrete, and got some item frames, and that's about it. So I'm gonna, you know what, I don't need this because that isn't a part of my design. I'm gonna take this right here, take this, thank you, and then I'm going to look up in the sky because I need to find where I am. And oh, it seems like my sound is off, so I'm just gonna turn off all of my resource packs, because hopefully that will actually help with the lag a little tiny bit, because I looked at my current video, and apparently I'm such a noob at recording, because I didn't know that turning up your bitrate actually affected FPS lag. Yeah, that's kind of dumb of me. Yeah, I didn't know that, so, yeah, now it's at 4,000 bitrate, so I hope that my FPS lag isn't that bad. It used to be at, 40,000 bitrate. It used to be at, 50,000, but now it's at 40,000. So I hope that'll help the problem, fix the problem. So let's see. Help with the problem, not help the problem, because if you help the problem, then that's bad. Let's just break that. So I think I'm gonna do the basic skeleton, and maybe I might even finish this the most of it today, and then I'll do like finishing touches next episode. I think that would be good. Just to do finishing touches next episode, and then also next episode. So I have a little list of things I need to build in my Let's Play series currently. So right now it says dinosaurs, living hills, destroyed plane, enchanting room. So I already did the enchanting room, and I'm currently doing the destroyed plane, and then I also have to do the skull interior, because right now the skull looks kind of ugly on the inside. And the thing that I'm going to do is pretty special for the skull interior. I am actually going to be making it where I store all my valuables. And it's going to have a lever switch. I'm still designing the design. How amazing word choice there. I'm still designing the thing that I'm going to be using, but I am currently I'm pretty much held high on the idea of making it so there's these lever combination lock, and then if you get it wrong, then there's going to be dispensers on the top of, there's going to be dispensers on the ceiling, and if you get it wrong, then the dispensers will rapid fire using some type of probably redstone burnout clock, and all that's doing is pretty much making it so if you get the switch combination lock wrong, then it will actually start firing insanely fast. But some people might say that's impractical, Sir Otter, because you know what? This is a single-player survival world, and yeah, unless I'm doing a LAN, it really doesn't even matter what stuff I do, as in security-wise. But my response to that is, what if I am not myself? What if I just suddenly discover that I have bipolar disorder, and apparently I've been sneaking onto my world? Or what if I'm in a LAN world and doing like a special, doing LAN? What if that happens? What if that happens, Sir Otter? Well, my response to that is, yeah, that's the reason why I'm doing that. And frankly, it looks cool. And another reason is because pretty much the whole aim of this series is to give you as my viewers ideas on how to do your own awesome stuff. So speaking of awesome stuff, it's a kingdom full of stuff, so that's pretty cool. Okay, you're dead now. So it's essentially a kingdom full of stuff, ideas for you as my viewers to use, but not copy off of for obvious reasons, because that's not very nice. I would almost say that's plagiarism, but really, is there really plagiarism in a video game? I mean, seriously, you might even think of something and then realize someone else has already done it. Speaking of things, that people's already done, the way I, got inspiration for my giant skull is actually from DocM77. And, yeah, he made a giant skull, in the NHO jungle in Hermitcraft. As you can see, I'm a pretty big fan of Hermitcraft. As you can see, I have the advancements and everything. Oh, by the way, bushes. Always build with bushes. I actually got that achievement whilst I was building this tree. Honestly, that was too easy of an achievement. Yeah, it should have been more, because just by building one thing that took me around like 20 minutes to build, maybe like 15 even minutes to build, I got an achievement that was a secondary achievement. Although maybe that should be that easy, because it is only a secondary achievement and it isn't like the last achievement, which is the secret achievement, the Hermit's secret achievement. But I seriously don't know. I have my opinions. Sometimes you might disagree with them. Sometimes you will agree with me. It just depends. So now I'm going to take these, and I think yeah, I think twice, because you gotta do that. You gotta do that. I think I'm gonna take this and have 2 of these, or I think, yeah, a wooden pressure plate and this. So now that I've done that, I can put this right here, and this is just to get inside, and that's pretty hidden, but that one is just a lot more in plain sight. So let's see. Checklist. I have most of the plane done. I have that done, that done. Oh yeah, I need to add something. Oh yeah. I need to get myself out some stone, because I need to get myself some buttons. So let's just go over here to my base. I'm actually very happy that I used my super smelter between the first episode, which was the pilot episode of Kingdoms, and the second episode, because just by doing that, it made my life a lot easier, because instead of having to make like a basic furnace array, I have a really cool super smelter, which just makes my life extremely easy. Oh, I need some stone. Well, let's get out my many pieces of cobble and just throw in some coal. After like 5 minutes of mining, throw in some coal, and then super quickly I get a bunch of amazing stuff. But that's just my opinion on the matter. Oh, I forgot to do the wings. Yeah, that was not my finest moment. Yeah, I need to do the wings. That might be for next episode, but I think I want to do it this episode. I'm gonna do the wings, and then I'm gonna do the buttons on the top. So let's see, like so, just like so, and then oh, ouch, oh, it's a good thing I have the boots of Da'ada. Without the boots of Da'ada, I would have died. Speaking of that, that was accidentally that was an accidental thing, because I don't understand why, but sometimes when I'm gaming, my computer just decides, oh, I'm gonna keep on holding that button for you. I think it might be thinking it's polite to hold buttons for me, but it isn't. It is totally not polite. I absolutely hate when my computer does that. And pretty much it gets me really annoyed, because then I actually have to sometimes redo my I usually fall down, and like you can imagine how annoying that would be on like hardcore or UHC. UHCs, I really like playing on UHC, but can you imagine how annoying that is to be playing on a UHC and then guess what happens? You die because because your computer decides that it's just gonna hold that button for you just a little bit longer. Yeah, that's just lovely. I absolutely love when my computer does that. Obvious sarcasm. Obvious sarcasm. Now let's see. I think. Oh, almost fell down there. I think. Sometimes I don't think I think. Let's see. Right here. So if I just run over to, yeah, the wing should start right about here. So this wing is gonna be a wing that actually is broken. So I'm gonna take some of my concrete and actually going to only build a little bit of it because it was actually torn off during the airplane, in the crashing of the airplane. So let's see. It reminds me of when my game crashes in Minecraft. Let's see. So I'm going to add like a so and like a so, and maybe I'll add a little bit. Oh, a little parrot. That's pretty. There's actually a big rumor that jungle mobs actually can spawn on leaves. It isn't canon to believe that, but it's actually probably true. In my opinion, it's definitely probably true. So now I'm gonna build. I didn't have this in my creative world just because my plot wasn't big enough. I don't use a server for my creative world, but when I mean plot, I mean when I mean plot, I mean my world's my creative world is set up so every single building is usually in a 20 by 20 plot. So eventually I might give you a world download to my video to my world, my creative world, which will be pretty cool. And it'll be pretty easy to tour because obviously it is in a plot. Let's see. Now I've done that, I think the only thing I need to do until I wrap up the to wrap up this video is actually to, I believe, go and make myself some some panes for the windows. So let's see. I can break this one, this one, this one, and this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see, like so, and then I just look right here, and then 1, 2, 3, and that's it. Yeah. So I hope you liked this video. I did a lot more than I normally would in a video, and it took me a little bit more effort than a normal video. So I hope you liked it. Oh, I just spat out a fern.